Things are changing at Manchester United. Gone are the days of splashing the cash on big names past their prime. The arrival of Ruben Amorim as manager has ushered in a new era, a transfer revolution focused on youth, potential, and a very particular type of player. It's a breath of fresh air for United supporters, myself included. We've been crying out for this. The Glazers, for all their faults, backed Amorim from the start. They gave him the keys to the castle, allowing him to shape the squad in his image. This is his project now. He's building something special at the Theatre of Dreams. This isn't just about signing any young player though. Amorim has a clear vision. He's looking for technically gifted footballers with the hunger to learn and the physical attributes to thrive in the Premier League. Think less Hollywood glamour, more hard-working grafters willing to put in the hard yards. The early signs are promising. The squad is younger, hungrier, and plays with a renewed sense of purpose. It's still early days, but this feels different. This feels like the start of something special. One of the biggest changes Amorim has implemented is his control over recruitment. He's not just a manager, he's the architect of this new Manchester United. The power rests firmly in his hands. Previous managers at Old Trafford often seemed like passengers in the transfer market. Big money signings would arrive without their approval, chosen by the board based on marketability rather than suitability. Amorim put a stop to that right away. He sits down with the board, with Jason Wilcox, and lays out exactly what he wants. He doesn't just identify talent, he identifies the right talent for his system, for his style of play. It's about finding the missing pieces of the puzzle, not just signing a player based on reputation. This control, this authority is crucial. It allows Amorim to build a cohesive squad, a team of players who understand his philosophy and are eager to fight for the badge. So what kind of players is Amorim targeting? The answer is simple: young, hungry, and technically gifted. He's not afraid to shop in the less fashionable leagues, unearthing hidden gems overlooked by others. Take the signing of Fabio Carvalho from Sporting Lisbon, a young Portuguese midfielder with an eye for a pass and a work ethic that wouldn't quit. He's the perfect example of what Amorim looks for in a player. Then there's the capture of Piero Hincapié from Leverkusen, a strong, athletic center-back with the potential to become one of the world's best. He's raw, but that's the point. Amorim wants players he can mold, players eager to learn and improve. These are not the kind of signings Manchester United were making a few years ago. These are not marquee names brought in to sell shirts. These are calculated gambles on young talent, players who fit Amorim's vision for the future. It's not just about who Amorim is bringing in, it's about how he's utilizing the club's young talent. The loan system, often seen as a dumping ground for unwanted players, has been revamped under his watch. Youngsters like Hannibal Mejbri and Amad Diallo, tipped for greatness but lacking first-team opportunities, were sent out on loan to championship clubs. Not just any clubs, mind you, but clubs that play a similar style to United, clubs where these lads could flourish. These aren't just loans, they're strategic development opportunities. Amorim is building a pathway for young players to break into the first team, a clear message that if you're good enough, you're old enough. The success of this new transfer strategy isn't just down to Amorim though. He's assembled a crack team around him, a team that works tirelessly to identify and secure the best young talent. Jason Wilcox, the technical director, plays a key role. He's the man responsible for overseeing the entire scouting network, ensuring that every corner of the globe is covered. He's Amorim's eyes and ears, constantly on the lookout for the next hidden gem.